Hi viewers, this is part 2 video for solid principles, and in this video we're going to see open close principle. In short form we'll call it as OCP. The definition for OCP is that software entities like classes, modules, functions, etc. should be open for extension but closed for modification. Here we need to see the two key points, that open for extensions and closed for modifications. What is it? Thing is that if you going to add a new function in the existing code, then it should not modify the existing code base. Instead of that, we need to extend the existing code. Let's see the example. So here I have a class name called payment processor, which contains the method process payment. And in this method, we'll pass the payment type as a parameter. Based upon this parameter, it will execute the payment type. Fine. And if you're getting any new requirements like to add the new payment type, in this scenario, in order to add the new payment type, just we need to add the new conditions. The payment type will be Bitcoin. Fine. We added one new feature in the existing functions. We can test this in the program.cs. We can create a new object and we can call the method called process payment. We can run the code and we can test the new feature. Yep, we successfully processed the Bitcoin payment, which is a new feature in the functionality. Fine. So able to achieve the new feature by adding it to the existing function without any error. Fine. But when we apply the OCP principle to this function, is it right? Let's see the definition again. The definition tells that we can add a new function by extending the existing code, but should not alter the existing code. In the sense, we got a new requirement and we added that new feature to the existing function. In the sense, we modified the existing function by adding a new feature. In this case, it violates the open close principle. Then in this scenario, how we can achieve the OCP? Let's see. I have created one interface called iPayment processor. In this I declared one method called payment process, and I have created a separate class for each payment methods like credit card payment, online bank payment and PayPal payment, and I implemented from interface called iPayment processor. So based upon this payment method, the payment process method, based upon the credit card payment class, this payment process will execute. And like in the existing functionality, we added the new feature. Likewise, we need to add a new feature to this payment method. How we can add? It's simple that we can create a new class. This is a PayPal payment. I'm just modifying it to Bitcoin. So here you can see we didn't modify any existing code. Instead of that, we extended the code by implementing the iPayment process to the newly created class. So we didn't violate the OCP. Let's test this new feature. Let's go to the program.cs and I will comment these two lines of code. In order to call the derived class, we need to create a object, and it should point to the derived class called Bitcoin. Let's run this code. Yeah, we successfully processed the Bitcoin payment by applying the OCP principles also. So here what I did, I created a new interface and I declared a new method called payment process. Then I implemented this interface to all payment method. Likewise, if any new payment method is required, then we can create a new class and extend to the iPayment processor. So here we added a new feature by extending the code without editing the existing code base. So this type we can achieve the OCP. And in the call area, we create, in order to achieve, in order to call the derived class method, we need to create a object, likewise iPayment processor to new Bitcoin payment. Based upon that object, we invoke the payment process method. Let's see the definitions again. So these two key points we need to follow up to achieve the OCP. Let's see. Open for extensions. Yeah, we did. We created a class and we extended by implementing the iPayment process. Second one, close for modifications. Yes, we didn't modify any existing code. And we can see the two difference. This is the initial design and this is like a concrete class, and we added the new feature in the existing functionality. And can you look to the right side, that improvised design, it looks like it's a flexible one, and you can see iPayment type implemented in each and every classes and able to achieve the same scenario by satisfying the OCP principle. Thanks for watching.